Assalamu alaikum, dear student. Today we'll solve page 57 from countdown 4. Number 8. Number 8 says find the prime factors and then the LCM of these pairs of numbers using the division method. So by using the division method, we have to find out LCM. At first, we have to find out the prime factors of 18. So how can we solve it? We have to divide 18 by 2 because 18 is an even number. That's why we have to divide it by 2. 9 to the 18. Again, we can divide 9 by 3. It will be 3. Similarly, we have to divide 24. 24 divided by 2, that will be 12. We can divide 12 by 2. It will be 6. 6 by 2, it will be 3. That means we can express 18 in this way. 18 is equal to 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3. 24 equal to 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3. Now we have to find out the common factor at first. These 2 is common and these 3 is common in both numbers. Then what will be the LCM? So at first you have to take the common factors. So 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by the remaining factors. 3, 2, 2. 3 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2. Then after multiplying all of this number, we will get the LCM of 18 and 24. And that will be 2 3 is 6, 6 3 is 18, 18 2 is 36, 36 2 is 72. So LCM of 18 and 24 will be 72. And another interesting thing is that you can easily divide 72 by 18 and you can easily divide 72 by 24. Now number 2. Number 2 says 10 and 15. We have to find out the LCM of 10 and 15. So how can you solve it? At first we have to find out the prime factors of 10. So 2 5 is 10 and prime factors of 15. So 3 5 is 15. So we can express 10 in this way. 10 equal to 2 multiplied by 5. We can express 15 in this way. That is 3 multiplied by 5. Then what will be our LCM? LCM will be, at first you have to write the common factor. So that is 5. And the remaining factors. That is 2 into 3. So 5 2 is 10. 10 3 is 30. 30 will be our LCM. And we can divide 30 by 10. That will be 3. We can divide 30 by 15. That will be 2. Now, number 3. Number 3 says 24 and 32. At first, we have to find out the prime factors of 24. So, how can we find out? We have to divide 24 by 2. That will be 12. We can divide 12 by 2. It will be 6. 6 by 2. It will be 3. Similarly, 32. We have to divide 32 by 2. It will be 16. 16 divided by 2. It will be 8. 8 divided by 2. It will be 4. 4 divided by 2. It will be 2. Now, we can express 24 in this way. 24 is equal to 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3. We can express 32 in this way. 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2. Now, we have to find out the common factor. So, this 2 is common, this 2 is common, and this 2 is common. So, what will be our LCM? LCM will be, we have to write the common factors at first. 2, 2, 2. Then, the remaining factors, 3, 2, and 2. 3 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2. Now, after multiplying all of this number, we will get our LCM. That will be 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8, 8 to the 16, 16 to the 32, 32 multiplied by 3, that will be 96. So, here LCM of 24 and 32 will be 96. And you can easily divide 96 by 24 and 32. Now, number 4. Number 4 says we have to find out LCM of 12 and 16. So, how do we solve it? At first, 12. That is, we can divide it by 2. So 2, 6 are 12. Again, we can divide 6 by 2. It will be 3. Again, we can divide 16 in this way. 16 by 2, it will be 8. 8 divided by 2, it will be 4. 4 divided by 2, it will be 2. So now we have to express. 12 is equal to 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3. And we can express 16 in this way. 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2. Now we have to find out the common factors. So this 2 is common. This 2 is common. So what will be our LCM? LCM will be, at first you have to write the common factors, then the remaining factors. So 3, 2, 2. 3, 2, and 2. After multiplying all of this number, what will we get? 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8, 8 to the 16, 16 3 is 48. So we can say 48 will be our LCM. And we can divide 48 by 12. We can divide 48 by 16. Now 20 and 25. So how can we solve it? We can divide 20 in this way. 20 divided by 2, it will be 10. We can divide 10 by 2, it will be 5. Now 25. We can divide 25 by 5, it will be 5. Now we have to express 20. 20 is equal to 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 5. And 25 is equal to 5 multiplied by 5. Now we have to find out our common factor. So we can easily say this 5 is common in both numbers. So at LCM, we have to write the common factor at first, then other factors, 2 to 5. 2 to 5. Now 5 to 10, 5 to 10, 10 10 100. So LCM of 20 and 25 will be 100. We can divide 100 by 20 and we can divide 100 by 25. Now number 6. Number 6 says we have to find out LCM of 25 and 15. So how can we find out 25? We can divide 25 by 5, it will be 5. 5 5 is 25. And again, we can divide 15 by 5, it will be 3. Now we have to find out LCM. How can we find out? 25 is equal to 5 multiplied by 5. 15 is equal to 5 multiplied by 3. Now we have to find out our common factor. So this 5 is common in both numbers. So what will be our LCM? LCM will be 5 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 3. So 5 5 is 25, 25 3 is 75, and that will be our LCM. Now number B. Number B says use the division method to find out the prime factors of this number. This is super easy. We have to divide 84 divided by 2. What will it be? It will be 42. We can divide 42 by 2. It will be 21. We can divide 21 by 3. It will be 7. So we can express 84 in this way. 84 is equal to 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 7. 2, 2, 3, 7. Simple one. Now we have to find out the prime factors of 1 to 6 by division method. At first we have to divide 1 to 6 divided by 2, that will be 63. We can divide 63 by 3, that will be 21. We can divide 21 by 3, it will be 7. So we can express 126 in this way, 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 7. Then we can say prime factors of 1 to 6 are 2, 3, 3, 7. Now number 3. Number 3 is 117. So 117 by 3, what will it be? 3 3 is 9, 20. So we have remainder 2, 27, 3 9 is 27. And we can divide 39 by 3, 3 13 is 39. So we can express 117 in this way, 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 13. And what will be the prime factors of 117? That will be 3, 3, 13. Now our next problem. Our next problem says 520. So at first we have to divide 520 divided by 2. What will it be? 2 to the 4, 2 6 is 12, 0. Again we have to divide 260 by 2. It will be 130. Again we can divide 130 by 2. It will be 65. We can divide 65 by 5. It will be 13. So we can express 520 in this way. 520 is equal to 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 13. So we can say prime factors of 520 are 2, 2, 2, 5, 13. Now number 5. Number 5 says we have to find out the prime factors of 3, 3, 3. So how can we solve? We can divide 3, 3, 3 divided by 3. 3, 1 is 3, 3, 1 is 3, 3, 1 is 3. We can again divide 1, 1, 1 by 3. So 3, 3 is 9. We have 2 left, 21, 3, 7 is 21. So 3, 3, 3 will be 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 37. So what will be the prime factors of 3, 3, 3? That will be 3, 3, 37. Now our last question. Last question says number 6. Number 6, 99. So we have to divide 99 by 3 at first. That will be 33. We can divide 33 by 3 again. It will be 11. So 99 is equal to 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 11. And what will be the prime factors of 99? That will be 3, 3, 11. So in this way, we can solve this case very easily. I hope you enjoyed this video very much. Thank you very much for watching this video. See you soon on next video. Until then, Allah Hafiz.